Hey guys, I'm about to do another questions tag. Hopefully it's not too boring for you guys to listen to, but I will try to keep it interesting. So question number 1, where were you 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago I was sitting on my bed. I was watching YouTube videos. I was on Facebook. Who are you in love with? I have a boyfriend. His name is Ian and I love him. Have you ever eaten a crayon? I honestly don't think I've ever eaten a crayon. That's disgusting. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Yes! I have a pink highlighter. When is the last time you went to the mall? The last time I went to the mall was Monday of last week. Are you wearing socks right now? Nope! Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Yes. When was the last time you drove out of town? The last time that I went out of town was, I believe it was in March or February. Have you been to the movies in the last 5 days? No, I have not. Are you hot? I actually am, but I have a fan blowing on me. So, what was the last thing you had to drink? Water. What are you wearing right now? I'm wearing this shirt. It's a cute little t-shirt from Urban Outfitters, and I have embarrassing pajama pants that I don't want to show you. Do you wash your car or let the car wash do it? I don't have a car. Last food that you ate. I had some blueberry Eggos. I'll have something healthier later, I promise. Where were you last week at this time? Saturday? I think I was just relaxing in my living room at this point. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? No, I don't think I have. When is the last time you ran? Last weekend, and then I realized, wow, I haven't exercised in years, so I walked back home. What is the last sporting event you watched? I watched an NHL hockey game. I do not remember which team was playing. What's your favorite animal? Dogs. Hands down, dogs. Something in my eye. What's your dream vacation? I would like to go to Paris. Last person's house you were in. I think the last person's house that I was in would be my mom's house. Worst injury you've ever had? I think the worst, I've never had an injury, but I've been like sick and felt pain. And I think that the worst injury I've had is probably something to do with strep throat, or I had mono once, so it might have just been like feeling really bad from being sick. Have you been in love? Yes. Do you miss anyone right now? Always. I always miss my family. I live 4 hours away from them, so I'm constantly wishing that I could just pack everything up and go home and see everyone, but I would not be able to have the specific job that I have if I were to move there. Last play you saw. I did see The Sound of Music musical. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? I don't have any secret weapons, I swear. I don't know how I lure in the opposite sex. I don't really. I don't know how I got Ian. I guess I just was nice to him, and maybe he thought I was funny or interesting or pretty. But I don't think that I have any secret weapons, so I guess that means my secret weapon was my personality, my looks, and my sense of humor, hopefully. What are your plans for tonight? Tonight, I think I might clean my apartment, possibly make some nachos or something yummy and delicious. Who's the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment to? I think I tried to send a message to Taylor Swift like a year or two ago, and she still hasn't read it. But I did. I sent it to her telling her how great I think she is and how I think she's such a sweet girl, and that we would definitely be friends if I knew her in real life, because I also like to bake cupcakes and cookies and not necessarily go out to bars. I like just being comfy and laughing and meeting wholesome people who are nice and genuine. And It's kind of embarrassing to tell you guys this, but I really like her. I really honestly think that Taylor Swift and I would be friends in real life, because I really like her. Maybe Taylor will see this and reply to my message. Next trip you are going to take. I think the next trip I'm going to take will be to go to my boyfriend's cottage or something like that. It's not really a trip, but it's like an outing. Ever go to camp? Oh, that's fun. For some reason, camp has like two meanings where I'm from. So like, if you're going to camp in like, if you're going to camp, some people think you're going to your personal cottage on like a lake with a dock and things like that. But some people for some reason consider camp to be like summer camp, where you go with like a bunch of kids and like play games or sports, or I don't know what you do at summer camp because I've never gone to one. But camp to me is like cottage country, or like going into a tent and like tenting out in the woods and like making a fire and roasting marshmallows. Like that's camp to me. But I've never been to a summer camp, but I've been to a camp, which is like a cottage on the water. And I've been camping, which to me is roasting marshmallows and tenting in the woods and things like that. Were you an honor roll student in high school? In high school I wasn't for some reason. I don't know what happened. Only in college was I on the honor roll every semester. What do you want to know about the future? I wouldn't want to know anything specific about the future because I think it would just give me some sort of anxiety about the future. My hair is being ridiculous right now. It's the fan, it's confusing me. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? No. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Yes, I am actually. Where is your best friend? I have a few best friends, and all of them are back home where my family is. I know, it's sad. But all of them are probably at home relaxing right now. How is your best friend? I miss them a lot, so I hope that they're good. Do you have a tan? No, I have no tan whatsoever. I don't know, I'm really pale. What are you listening to right now? I'm not listening to anything. All that I can hear is the fan blowing, and my upstairs neighbors seem to be moving all their furniture right now, which they seem to do at the most random times. Do you collect anything? No, I don't collect things. Who is the biggest gossiper you know? I don't know. I really don't really surround myself with people who are really big gossipers. I think when you're talking with your friends, you're allowed to gossip a little bit, and I don't think there's any harm in that as long as you're not really being evil. Last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over? I have never been stopped by a police officer or gotten pulled over, knock on wood. I'm like annoyingly careful when I drive. Have you ever drank your soda from a straw? We call it pop. We drink pop in Canada. I don't know if every other part of Canada calls it pop, but I do. Of course I've had it from a straw. What does your last text message say? Okay, so my mom wrote, at a hockey party. Very interesting, Mom. I hope she's having fun. Do you like hot sauce? I don't love hot sauce, but I do like it. I'll put it on random things, but I don't love it. Like, I don't go out and like source out brands of the hottest hot sauce. Last time you took a shower? Yesterday morning. Do you need to do laundry? Absolutely. What is your heritage? French-Canadian girl. So that's my background. Are you someone's best friend? I hope so. I think I am. Like, the friends that I consider my best friends, I'm pretty sure they consider me their best friend. Like, it's not really something we talk about anymore, but I'm pretty confident that they also consider me their best friend. I would feel uncomfortable asking, like, am I your best friend? Because, like, I need to know for my YouTube channel. Yeah. Are you rich? No, I am not rich. What were you doing at 12 a.m. last night? It's possible that I was sleeping. I'm an old lady. If you would like to do this video, I tag you. Thank you for watching and caring about my silly, useless answers and questions. But I think it's fun to get to know each other in this way. So yeah, I hope you guys have a nice day or a nice weekend or a nice week. I don't know what day of the week it is that you're watching this. Bye!